God has an urgent message for you today. There is an enemy hiding inside your home right now, and you might not even realize it. This isn't just about a physical intruder, it's a spiritual presence that's secretly destroying your peace and happiness. Even more alarming, a woman in your life is helping this enemy gain access to your sacred space. This divine warning comes at a critical moment to protect you and your household from further harm. This message isn't meant to frighten you, but to empower you with the knowledge you need to reclaim your home and restore it as a place of safety and blessing. As you hear these words, understand that God sees this hidden enemy that has been affecting your home life. It's normal to feel shocked or even doubtful when hearing about invisible threats, but remember that you're being watched over with divine care. This warning gives you the power to identify what's been stealing your peace and remove it completely. You're receiving this message because there's still time to cleanse your home and protect your sanctuary from further spiritual damage. Even when this revelation feels disturbing, trust that knowing about this hidden enemy is far better than remaining unaware. This divine insight is actually a blessing, because when you can name what's harming you, you gain the power to eliminate its influence from your life once and for all. As you consider your home environment, understand that enemies come in many forms. Some are obvious, while others work in secret, hiding in plain sight. This spiritual intruder might appear as constant arguments, financial problems, health issues, or a heavy feeling that something just isn't right. Look for unexplained negativity that seems to cling to your living space like a shadow. Notice how this energy shifts and moves through different rooms or appears at specific times. The woman connected to this situation serves as a gatekeeper, whether knowingly or unknowingly. She might be bringing negative influences through gossip, jealousy, manipulation, or by physically carrying cursed or energetically harmful items into your space. Just like a fortress needs strong walls to keep invaders out, your home requires spiritual boundaries to remain protected. Right now there's a breach that needs your attention. This warning isn't meant to create fear, but to activate your spiritual awareness. When you recognize the enemy's presence, you strip away its power to work in darkness. This revelation is the first step toward complete restoration of your home's peace and sacred energy. This warning about an enemy in your home is more than just information. It's a spiritual checkpoint on your journey. It's a divine invitation to develop deeper discernment about the energies you allow into your personal space. Face this message with courage, knowing that awareness is the beginning of transformation. There's a loving plan at work in your life, and sometimes that plan includes removing what doesn't belong. Difficult revelations about trusted spaces or people might be unsettling, but see them as opportunities to strengthen your spiritual boundaries. Every challenge to your home's peace can become a powerful lesson in protection and discernment. When facing this hidden enemy, reach out in prayer for guidance. God is always ready to reveal what's hidden and show you the next steps toward cleansing and restoration. In your prayers, you'll find the wisdom to identify exactly what needs to be removed and how to restore harmony to your home. Trust that divine protection is already surrounding your space, working to highlight what doesn't belong, so you can take action with confidence and spiritual authority. As we continue exploring how to protect your home from spiritual intrusion, I'd like to help prepare you for future divine warnings as well. If these messages about spiritual protection resonate with you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine guidance about safeguarding your home and family. Pay attention to the signs that confirm an enemy's presence in your home. These aren't just ordinary household problems, they're spiritual indicators sent to alert you. As you move through your living space, notice areas that feel unusually cold or areas you instinctively avoid. You might experience frequent electrical malfunctions, items disappearing or being moved, or persistent plumbing issues that defy normal explanation. The emotional atmosphere of your home offers important clues too. sudden feelings of heaviness. When entering certain rooms, unexpected anger between family members, sleep disturbances, or nightmares about your home can all signal spiritual intrusion. Your pets may act strangely, avoiding specific areas or staring at empty spaces as if seeing something you cannot. Watch carefully for the woman's patterns of behavior. She might bring gifts that seem innocent but feel strange in your space. She could frequently create drama or conflict, then offer to help solve problems she actually caused. She might insist on rearranging your belongings or having unusual access to your personal items. Trust your intuition about what feels wrong in your home. That knot in your stomach when someone visits or that sense of relief when certain people leave are divine whispers guiding you toward truth. These intuitive nudges are sacred protection, showing you exactly what deserves your attention and action. Remember, you're not facing this home intrusion alone. God is with you, surrounding your living space with divine protection even as you discover what's been hidden. Around you stands a team of guardian angels and spiritual protectors, all working to highlight the enemy's presence so you can remove it completely. This warning is designed to empower you, not frighten you, and every aspect of this revelation is under loving divine control. Be thankful for this early detection, for it shows how deeply your home's peace matters to God. Each step you take with this knowledge brings you closer to restoring your space as a sanctuary of light and positive energy. The universe is supporting your efforts to cleanse and reclaim what's rightfully yours. Even as you identify the enemy and the woman's role in your situation, divine protection is already working to weaken their influence. Feel comforted knowing that spiritual forces far stronger than any intruder are guarding you throughout this process of discovery and removal. You've been given this insight precisely because you have the spiritual strength to address it effectively. Divine timing. God's perfect clock is working in your home situation right now. When you receive a warning about this hidden enemy at exactly the moment when you're spiritually ready to address it, that's sacred timing at work. These revelations show you're connected to God's plan for your home's restoration, living in harmony, with divine guidance even through challenging discoveries. As the signs of intrusion become clearer, let them build your confidence in taking action. Each confirmation about this enemy and the woman's involvement proves you're being divinely guided toward truth. Pay attention to how certain revelations happen at precisely the right moment to protect you from greater harm. These aren't random coincidences. They're part of a loving plan to restore your home's sacred energy. Keep your heart open to these divine messages about your living space. The more you recognize and accept divine timing, the more effectively you'll be able to remove what doesn't belong in your sanctuary. Just as you receive these divine warnings about protecting your home, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others whose sacred spaces are under attack. A small super thanks of $5 or $10 or $20 allows these crucial warnings to reach those who don't yet realize their homes have been compromised by hidden enemies and those who enable them. Your generosity multiplies these protective messages as you prepare to remove this enemy from your home. Powerful spiritual cleansing becomes essential. Begin by opening windows to release stagnant energy, then move through each room with sea salt, sage, or frankincense to purify the space. Speak words of authority as you cleanse. All that isn't of love and light must leave this space now. Address the woman's influence by limiting her access to your home or by clearly setting boundaries about what she can bring into your space. Just like a thorough house cleaning reveals dust in hidden corners, this spiritual cleansing will expose what's been operating in shadow. Divine guidance will illuminate exactly what objects, habits, or influences connected to this woman need to be removed. Some items might need to be discarded completely, especially gifts that never felt quite right, or objects that appeared mysteriously in your home. Focus your energy on reclaiming each room as sacred territory. Envision divine light filling every corner, pushing out darkness and restoring peace. This spiritual house cleaning transforms your entire living space, replacing heaviness with lightness, confusion with clarity, and fear with divine peace. Maintain your faith throughout this cleansing process, trusting that as you remove what doesn't belong, you create space for blessings to flow freely into your newly protected home. As you secure your home against future intrusions, make it a daily practice to say, "My home is divinely protected and cleansed of all enemies." Speak these words with absolute confidence each morning and evening. This powerful affirmation creates an ongoing shield of intention that spiritual intruders cannot penetrate. Create strong spiritual barriers by placing protective symbols at entry points, crosses above doorways, salt across thresholds, or blessed objects near windows. Establish a regular practice of spiritual maintenance, just as you would physical home maintenance. Weekly energy clearing prevents negative forces from rebuilding their influence. Be especially mindful of the woman's continued attempts to access your space. Notice when she insists on visiting, tries to leave personal items behind, or attempts to influence your home environment. Politely but firmly maintain your boundaries about who enters your sacred space and what energies they bring. Fill your home with gratitude for divine protection, thanking God daily for revealing what was hidden and guiding your cleansing efforts. When you fill your space with appreciation and faith, you create an environment where negative energies cannot thrive. Your spiritual discernment is your greatest protection moving forward. Trust your immediate feelings about people and objects. Entering your home, these intuitive responses are divine guidance helping you maintain your home's newly restored peace. During this home cleansing journey, you're not just protecting your own space, but gaining wisdom that can help others facing similar hidden threats. This experience offers you a chance to become a lighthouse of awareness for friends and family whose homes might also be compromised. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your discernment and share protective knowledge with those you care about. As you pray for your home's protection and connect with divine guidance, remain alert to others who might be experiencing similar signs of intrusion. Your story of discovery and cleansing can inspire and encourage those who sense something's wrong, but can't quite identify the problem. Use your experience to bring light to someone else's confused situation. Build a community of spiritual protection by connecting with others who value home sanctity. Together, you create a network of protected spaces that strengthen each other through shared prayers and intentions. In this journey of home restoration, we grow more discerning together, supporting each other's efforts to maintain sacred living spaces that reflect divine peace and order. In closing, as you face this challenge of removing hidden enemies from your home, move forward with confidence and determination. Be prepared to welcome divine cleansing, establish firm boundaries with the woman involved, and recognize the peace that returns to your space with each step. Trust in your spiritual authority to reclaim your home, and in God's constant guidance. Throughout this process, you are on a path to complete restoration of your sacred space, surrounded by divine protection and strengthened by spiritual wisdom. Keep affirming, "My home is divinely protected and cleansed of all enemies," and watch as your living environment transforms into the peaceful sanctuary it was meant to be. If this message has helped you recognize spiritual intrusion in your home, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine protection guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for your safety. When you share this message, you help others whose homes may be compromised without their knowledge. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of an expanding circle of protected sacred spaces. Dear Lord, please give us wisdom to see hidden enemies in our homes and the strength to remove all that doesn't belong in our sacred spaces. Amen. If this message has opened your eyes to threats in your living space, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these life-changing warnings with others whose homes are under spiritual attack. Please share in the comments what specific signs of intrusion you've noticed in your home or what cleansing methods have worked for you. Your experiences help our community grow stronger in home protection knowledge.